So welcome to Black Hat Hacking series. So in this video we are going to start our topic named as social engineering. So what is social engineering? Social engineering is all about making people fool. Now you have learned so many techniques in our past videos that how to generate ramcos files, how to bind it with PDF, how to create silent exploits, and etc. But now you also need to learn how you send these things to people, how they will trust your files more, how you'll be able to make them fool, and they'll think that what you're sending is the real stuff and they'll accept it. So there are multiple ways to do that. We'll be covering 3 videos of social engineering in which we'll cover different scenarios to send your stuff to people so that they'll trust. So first of all, I'm showing you is the phishing emails like this way. Like I have received an email by the VMware that a new version of VMware is launched to 12.5 and you can upgrade now and download now. They have given 2 buttons. And even I can go down and there is also the upgrade now and download now button. So now if I download it, if I click on the upgrade now or download now, I'll get a file will start downloading. Like click on download now and you'll see the WinRAR starts downloading. Now why WinRAR is actually downloading? Because it's a fake VMware email. You can change the links behind it. And we should serve this file with the name of vmware.exe, and you can also write down that maybe today we have a 10th anniversary of VMware and you'll get free license key. You can also put even the license key down there in the email. So once they install it, they double click on your file, the ramcos will be executed and you'll get the complete computer control. One of the way of social engineering. Now how you change it, how you change the links and how you link your own files. So first of all, we have a file like we generated from a ramcos, then we used a cryptor and we encrypted our file. It's FUD now. So now what I'll do is I'll go to my cPanel, which you remember I shown you last time in the queue hoster. We have created it. You can upload the files. Update.exe. And our website name is centricgold.com. Go back up, it's capital U, so the name is centricgold.com. Now you just have to forward what would be the link. Now centricgold.com/update.exe, whatever file you have uploaded. So this is the link. You can also add HTTP over it. So copy and I will forward it. So once you forward, you just have to click on the download now and it shows you the link. You click the change, delete the link and paste the new one. Okay. Click on download now, change the link and paste the new one. Okay. That's it. Now you can send to yourself maybe to test it. So if I go to my inbox and I open the email, this is how the email will look like to me. But if I click on download now, I'll be served as the update.exe. Can you see? This is the one. And now if I go to my downloads folder, I have the update which we have downloaded from the Centric Gold. And if we double click on the file, the victim control will go on to the attacker's VPS. So this is one of the way you have seen how you can upload the files first of all on your cPanel, and then you can link the files in a phishing email, and that email you have to serve to your victim. Now as the email will look so fine, like if you see so much good graphics, good text, it's been used there, as much the victim will trust over it. So you have to see about your vocabulary, your pictures. So as good you'll demonstrate, as best you'll see the results by the victims. Now there is one more way you can use to send it. Send it is I will right click this file, add to archive. I'll choose at zip. Make sure that you are using WinRAR 4, not WinRAR 5, and OK. Now it's a zip file. Sometimes sending as a exe doesn't look good, so you can send it as a zip. But if someone double click, they can still see that it's a exe file inside it. Not a problem. What you just have to do is you have to install a software HXD, hex editor, which will be there in your toolkit even, and drag and drop this zip file. We go to in the very last. And here you see it's written update.exe, and I make it update.pdf. That's it. Save it and close. Now this only shows PDF, but it have not changed its name to PDF, just to make it look like PDF. Now if I take it to somewhere else, because here is already the file is there, maybe I take it to music, I paste. Now if you serve it this zip file, and if you extract it, and you'll see the exe file is out, and if they run, and you'll get the session back. So we can also make it fool to people by showing as a PDF, but once they extract, they'll get back the real exe. And what you just have to do is you can upload this zip file, and in the email you have to give the link as update.zip once you upload it, and in the Chrome even you have to change the link as update.zip. So once they double click, they'll be downloading a zip file, and once they open the zip, they'll just see PDF, but if they double click, exe will run. Simple. There is one more way. So if you see how you can serve your exe files to people by making them fool, I'll also show you one more way. Like there is a very famous website to download softwares like filehippo.com. Millions of people download the softwares daily from them, and if you see, they have every type of softwares, popular antivirus, uTorrent, WinRAR, VLC, hundreds of softwares they have which you can download, and if you see number of downloads are served. So what you can do is you can make such type of a phishing websites where you can make a free software download website, and every software would be infected with a Trojan. If people will download from you, automatically you will get thousands of victims get back to you daily. There are also a lot of torrent websites basically from where people try to download free softwares from the torrents. You could also, and torrents are free, where you can upload the softwares. There as well you can make the software infected and you can upload there, and anyone downloads the torrents, you'll get automatically the victims. You do not need to collect their emails, send emails to them, put them into the trap. People will automatically download your files and automatically come back to you. No need to do any hassle. So this is one of the example of the social engineering. In other two videos, I'll show you more tricks to serve your files more better to the people so that they'll accept it happily and you'll get more results. I hope you liked the video and thank you for watching. Welcome to Black Hat Hacking series. So in this video we are going to cover the second part of social engineering. So here I'm going to show you such kind of a PDF which will make a very good impact on the victim's brain. Like this one, invoice. If I open it with my browser or with any PDF opener, you will see that there is a blurry PDF and it says that it's secured, and we have to unlock it first to open it. So if you send this type of a PDF to maybe CEOs that someone paid you, or an invoice that from a bank, or you have to pay $10,000 to the bank, and this is a secure document, only authorized people can view it. So they will think that okay, I am pending with some dues by the bank, and it's safe, it's secured because of only, so that only me can open it. So the person will click on get the key, and once he he'll be redirected to some exe file would be downloaded in his computer, or he'll be redirected to some phishing page or somewhere where he have to log in with his email and password, and you will get his email and password. Whether you can redirect him to a phishing page or whether you can serve him a download or a ramcos file will be downloaded on his computer once he click on the get the password link. Now how you can create this type of PDF on your own, I'll show you. First of all, you need a software named as Acrobat DC. This is the one, Acrobat DC Pro version. I will add it in your downloads folder, this one, so that you can download it, and this will be like this one. So first of all, you have to run this one as administrator. That's it. And then you have to just double click and next, and it will install. So once it's installed, you can open it and we can create it. So first of all, we need a invoice like this one. Invoice. For this type of invoice, you can get it. You can type it on the Google invoice. You can click on the images and you can download any type of invoice which looks good to you as a picture. Like this one is also good. So you can choose any type of invoice here which you feel okay. Then what we have to do is we type on Google blur image online, and you have to open this website lunapic.com. So I have to browse. Like I'll be using this invoice which I have already downloaded the picture. Open it and it will blur it. You can also adjust the level of blur more or less, but I think it's fine now. You have to click apply and then you can save it. If you see, it's blurry now, and now you can copy it on your desktop, and in your Acrobat now we'll click create PDF from a file, and I will choose this blurry image. Now we edit the PDF and we have to add a lock symbol. So we will type, we need a picture like unlock PDF. So you can download any picture from here, but I have already one like this unlock symbol. So add image, I can so I think in the center it's good now. So now what I have to do is this image I want to make a hyperlink. Add, I select this area, choose open a web page, next, and here we have to give a link. Let me give a link of like WinRAR download. Basically here you have to give a link of any like hack.com/ramcos.exe. Here should be your website which you have hosted on the Q hoster, or in that you can upload a ramcos file and you can link it, so that once they click this link to unlock the PDF, they will be served with a ramcos file, and if they double click on the ramcos file, you will get their complete computer control. But I'm showing you with the example of WinRAR. I copy link address and I can paste it, that http winrar.com winrar.exe. Okay, and now we can save it. on the desktop with the name of final PDF, and this is your final PDF. So if you send it to anyone, and even you can attach this PDF into Gmail or anywhere. If you open it with any of your browser, this is how it will look like. You can change the invoice or change this type of icon depending upon your need or depending upon the looks. So if I click the unlock icon, I am served with WinRAR, but you can link it via Ramcos file from your cPanel. And so if someone click this one, if it's Ramcos, that's it. We will get their full computer control. So this is one of example of a social engineering with which you can also make people fool very easily, as I have demonstrated in one of my old video, where I have explained about concepts regarding the extensions, that a PDF is either it will be a looking like PDF, or either if you want the extension exactly to be a PDF, then you need a silent exploit. But if you do not want it extension to be exe and you do not have even a silent exploit, you can use this type of method where you're sending a real PDF to the people, and through PDF we serve exe and we get the control. Like rather than sending a direct Ramcos file, we send a PDF, and through PDF we can redirect them to the Ramcos file, and from Ramcos file you get their full control. So the first thing which you send to them as a PDF, which makes a more big impact to the victim, that you are not sending something malicious, you are just sending some type of invoice, and for security reasons the PDF is locked. So it will look more original to the victim, and there will be more chances that you will get their victim computer control. So I hope you liked the video, and thank you for watching. Welcome to Black Hat Hacking series. So in this video we are going to cover about a very exciting topic of social engineering, which is named as AutoLink. If you can see this type of email which I have received, it shows that in your inbox it shows me my email ID, and if I click the message that please recover your messages, and the email is received from Office 365, if I click it, a phishing page would be opened in front of me of Office 365, and it will automatically show me my email here. So if you send this email to maybe 10,000 people, and everyone, once they click this link, everyone will be shown with their own email here. Now it gives a very good impact on the victim's mind, because if he sees that his email is already filled and he just have to enter his password, he thinks that it's original. He doesn't suspect that it could be a fraud, because if the Office 365 already have our email, we trust it because we created an account there and they have our email. It means they know us. So there would be a trust relationship, and the victim will be entered his password without any doubt. So now how it can be done, how you can create this type of phishing page with the AutoLink, and how you can send it to people. Now first of all, you need a phishing page like this one. I have all these files which you have to upload into a cPanel, as I have shown you into a video of where we have bought a domain on a qhoster.com, and we also bought a hosting there. And in the cPanel you have to upload all these files in the file manager. Once you upload it, it will be, this is the main file with which you will be linked on. So this is a PHP file. So if you are uploading it, for example, if your name is like goldcentric.com / this would be the file name, this would be your link, this will be the link which it will be made. And now if you see our own, this is something myhire.ru, this is a Russian company /au/1/outlook/ this is a long folders it being created there, and then / the same file name. login is equal to, which will automatically be taken. So the point is this, it's also redirecting to the same file which I have set. Now after uploading all these files over your cPanel, then what you do is we will use our Fastmailer Pro. We go to options, and if you can see, we are using a Gmail ID, a password, and smtp@gmail.com is already filled. Okay. Now if you go to our group name, we are going to send with the name of Office 356 Center and office@365.com, and even if you see, the email came from Office 365 Center, and in the mailing list I am sending to this email ID. And what would be the message? You have to choose HTML message here, and same thing you paste. If you see, at 6:58 AM you're in your mailbox. At 6:58 AM your mailbox. Only one thing you have to change: email percentage. This part means that fill the victim's email here. That's it. And if you see, it automatically filled the email here. And now once they click the message, we wish that their email should also be filled here as well. So we give a hyperlink that recover messages, and we give the same link with the question mark. This is the PHP file. Question mark login is equal to, if I copy it, this is the one. So the link would be, your link will be this one, that gold cent. This is the name which you will be buy, like for example any name you can buy, / this will be the file name which you will pick out of all. You just, because all the files are uploaded on the goldcentric.com, and then this is the file name you give. Question mark login is equal to email percentage. It means take automatically the email from the victim's Gmail ID, right? So we are using another name, and it have a long folders /outlook /this/that, then the page is there. But in your case, you do not need to make so many folders. You can directly upload it over your name, and you can, like this way, and you give the whole message. Just in the case of the email ID, you give email percentage, where victim's email would automatically be filled for all the victims. If you send this email to 10,000 people, they all will see their own email at this place. But we have just one person to whom we are sending, and we will click send, and it's delivering now, and successfully sent. And if you see, this is type of email which you'll receive, and it will show you your email ID here, and even you can see down the hyperlink here. You will see the hyperlink when I hover my mouse. If you can see down there, it's showing you login is equal to, where I have gave email percentage, it's showing me my email, and the same email, it automatically be filled here. So this is a very good technique which we call it auto link, that it will autofill the email ID of the victim, that he just have to enter the password rather than he have to enter a username and a password both. Where he have to enter a username and a password both, it looks suspicious that it might be a phishing page. But where they just have to only enter the password, it seems to that the front company is the real company. That's why they have our email. A fake company could not be having our email ID. So they'll enter their password without any doubt. So I hope you liked the video, and thank you for watching.